Welcome to the What's Going On podcast.
What's going on?
Please note that the views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the host and guest and do not reflect those of our sponsors. This show is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered professional advice.
Take that.
Listener discretion is advised.
Pushing all this weight, say it's a workout. Later verse down, he laying in dirt now. Who let this curse in? I'm getting cursed out.
Yo, what is going on? This is your boy Ninja.
This is XP Early Bird. What's going on, people?
What's up, my people? I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's feeling good. Early Bird, how you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I can't complain.
Good, my boy. I am doing the same. I'm good. Business is good. Life is good. I have nothing to complain about. And even when I do want to complain, I just don't. I just turn my head and just figure it out. I don't complain about shit, really. I don't really try to complain about nothing. But
yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I know I was telling you about my belt in the background. All right. Yeah. So remember when I sent you the picture of one with Keith a while back?
Who?
With Keith. I think I sent you guys in a group text the belt.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The bag.
It was a fanny pack.
Yeah,
all right.
The bag.
It was just a small little cheap fanny pack. I was just fucking around, and I was showing her, and she's like, "Bro, that's dumb." Right. So I'm like, whatever. Okay, you don't like it, I like it. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, then like a couple weeks ago, I saw this one. So this one, this is fire, my nigga. This one popped up on my feed, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's upside down. So this one popped up on my feed, and it looked dope. I was like, yo, that looked better than the other one. So I didn't know what it was. Then when I clicked it, it was an Igloo WWE, right? Cooler pack.
Yo, that's fire.
It's fire, son. So I was like, oh, that'd be dope when I go bike riding. Because sometimes I don't want to carry a big ass bag. I just want a couple drinks and maybe a sandwich, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll be taking my whole book bag. I got all this shit in there, and like half the stuff I don't use, or half the stuff just weighs down my back when I'm bike riding. So
you mean your motorcycle, right?
No, I sold my motorcycle. That shit gone. But I would have used it for that, yeah. But I'm talking about like actual bike riding.
Actual bike, okay.
Yes, because me and Jess go bike riding every now and then when we get some time and when we're not fucking with the dogs.
Okay.
So sometimes we'll pack sandwiches and we'll go bike ride because there's mad trails out here in Florida. So we'll hit the trails and we'll go to like little picnic spots on the trails, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw this shit, I was like, yo, that's fire. I could put it on my back, like the world champion. This shit, it's just crazy, right? And then when I saw it was made by Igloo, I'm like, okay, so you could fit 5 bears, or some sodas and some sandwiches, and everything will stay cool in this shit. So I sent her the picture just on the strength that I just wanted to show her because I like showing her my goofy shit I be wanting to get. So she saw it. She's like, oh, and then it had like a small little pocket where you could put like your gun or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's fire. So I sent it just on the strength to fuck with her, like, yo, look at this goofy shit I like, right? And then she never wrote anything. Usually she'd be like, oh, that shit looks stupid, or I'm not walking around with you with that, or something along that line, right? So I tell her, yo, I sent you a picture a while back and you never wrote back. This was like weeks later, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Forgot about it. A couple days ago, something came in the mail. Box was sitting outside the house. And I bring it inside, I give it to her. I'm like, yo, you ordered something from Igloo? And I didn't even, it didn't even click. And then I looked at the box and said WWE on it. I'm like, oh, I was like, yo, is it? She goes, oh, man, why? I didn't know it was coming today. I wanted to surprise you. So anyway, I opened the box and it was the belt. So, yo.
Oh, man, it's dope, bro.
Yo, so a funny story real quick. Nigga, when I got the belt, right? So, when I got the belt, I put it on. I was looking at it, checked it on in the room. Oh, this is a quick story, real quick. And I was like, yo, what can I do to make this shit look funny? So I put some Stone Cold music on, and she was outside with the dogs, like chilling with the dogs, and I put the music on my phone, and I all you hear, Stone Cold song is like Broken Glass, Bro, I had the belt on. I put 2 sodas inside, and I opened it up. I said, hold my burr.
Oh, man.
Bro, so every time, for the last couple of days, every time somebody asks for something to drink, I'll go in my room, and I'll put a drink in there, and I'll put because I got, smart speakers everywhere in the house. I'll tell Google to play Stone Cold theme music, and when I hear it play in the living room, or you hear the glass break, and I'll come walking out with the drink for them. Oh, you hear, and I walk out with the belt like Stone Cold. Yo, I even went as far as taking the belt and running and hitting somebody with it.
Oh, man.
Bro, I have not used it once yet. Since I had it for about 2 weeks now. I only used it to fuck around with everybody. But next time I do go bike riding, I am gonna throw some sodas and a sandwich in that bitch and
that's what's up, bro.
And ride around.
That's funny, man.
But yeah, that's the story behind the backpack behind me. In case you were wondering after I told you about it.
Because I saw it and I was like, we need to get that. And I was it looked I thought it was like a real belt.
Yeah, no, it's
not
hanging. Yeah, I just hung it there like a real belt because I thought it was fire like that. So I was like, I'm just gonna hang this shit up in the podcast room. Let that shit chill up here. But yeah, that's the story behind that. But I like it. I fucks with it. I'm gonna definitely use it when I go bike riding. And it's gonna look fire when I bike ride because I'm gonna wear it like the champion belt over my shoulder. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's shit crazy. But anyway, yeah. Other than that, man, yeah, everything's cool. Everything's rocking. Did a drive yesterday to go pick up a dog. That was rough. I already told you that. That's a long story. I don't even want to say that shit again. But we had to go pick up a dog. 5 hours going, 5 hours coming, 10 hours in total. I cut that shit down to about. Jesse drove the way going. I cut like 30. Bro, you listen. When I put on the way home, it said almost 5 hours, right? It was like 4:50. It said, nigga, when I tell you I cut that shit down by 30 minutes.
God damn, boy.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever raced a GPS, but you're not supposed to win. You're not supposed to win. The GPS is telling you, yo, nigga, you gonna get there in 4 hours. You usually get there in 4 hours.
In 4 hours. Yeah.
There's usually no you're not getting there in less time. There's never none of that. It's always more time or you're not getting there. Nah, nigga, I told Google yesterday, I checked them niggas. They were like, yo, this nigga, we capped on this. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is,
oh man,
I beat Google's time. I got home, nigga. It was like 11. They told me I'll be home at 11:50. So you do the math, nigga.
Dog, bro. That's almost an hour, bro.
Bro, I killed that shit, boy. Jessica was like, she was looking at the Google time. She goes, is it going like down? I'm like, I said, yeah, nigga. I was like, you ever seen nigga beat GPS time? Like, I'm about to murder this shit.
So it was just y'all two?
It was just us two, yeah. If I had the kids, it'd be a little bit different because I gotta stop, eat, do it. But yeah, nah, it was just us two. Nigga, I was like, eat the chips, drink the water. We not stopping. I pulled up when we got there. Bro, I was moving, bro. Because most of the ride I know, so I know where the cops kind of hang out at now because we drive there a lot when we deliver dogs. We were always on that, highway. But I was smoking that shit, boy.
That sounded like you was doing triple digits, man.
I was hitting at some points I would hit like 90. I wasn't even going any higher than like 80. Like that was probably the highest. But I would hit 90 something every once in a while. But like on a straightaway, like where there was just no car, it was dark, nigga. It was just me and the fucking road. Yeah, dude. I talk about traveling back in time, nigga. I reversed the time on that clock, nigga. I was.
Yeah, dog, boy.
Man, I was.
Bro,
Yeah.
you shaved off almost 60 minutes, bro. That's a whole hour.
Bro,
man.
I think when the GPS told me I would get home, it said like 11:40. I got home I'm not even bullshitting you. 10:58. I got home. I got off the highway. 10:58, nigga. When I GPS me in front of the house after I picked up the dog, it said you'll be home at 11. I think it said like 11:45 or some shit like that. Almost 12 o'clock. It said. I'm like,
So where did you have to go? I meant to ask you that.
bro, we went South Carolina, nigga.
Oh,
bro,
damn.
we were all the way opposite side of you, South Carolina, bro. Like, cause I was looking to see like if Augusta was close or Eastman, Georgia. Everything was 3 hours the other way. So we were like the coast side of South Carolina.
Yeah.
It was
okay.
Yeah, it was a long ride, dog. It was, it was bad.
Dog.
Jessie drove most of it going, and then I took it away from her when we went to go get something to eat, and then I think some gas, and then I took an hour away from her. So she drove about 3.5 hours, and then I drove the hour. Yeah, but then on the way back, I drove the whole, technically 5 hours, but you know, not in my book. But yeah, but other than that, like I said, everything else was fine. Everything else was good. Yeah. So what we getting into today, my boy?
I love to play video games, man, and I am an Xbox warrior. So I just want to talk a little bit about the Game Pass releases.
Okay.
That's out so far.
Okay.
Because the month of February has some good releases, but I'm not talking about all of them. I'm just talking about the ones that are available.
Right. Okay.
To date.
Now, real quick, before you jump into that, do you know specifically which Game Pass has these games? Because now I know with the whole tier thing, only certain. I mean, I know Unlimited gets all of them, but then like you have Essentials, and then it's Ultimate. It's Premium, and then Essentials, which is the one I got. I just used to play and listen with you guys because I don't really be on it unless I'm playing Arc Raiders and shit like that. So, but go ahead, continue. If you know, you know, whatever.
Actually, let me see. Oh, hold on, that's already up.
Because I know for the most part, they come, obviously if you have Ultimate, you get them all, but I think they give certain games out to Essential, and then Ultimate, Premium or whatever, and then Ultimate. But I mean, if you don't know, it's all good. I'm pretty sure people don't even care. But
I think it was a couple of them that that was like Premium, but well, for most of them it was Ultimate.
All right, that's fine. And it's a good big games.
Yeah, I mean it's let's see, I think we have six total.
All right.
And they sound pretty fun.
Okay, so hit me with them.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the month of February, as of right now, these games are available. So we had some that dropped on the 2nd, we had some that dropped on the 3rd, we had some that dropped on today, which is the 5th. So the first one is a game called Indica. It is a third-person story-driven game. It is set in a strange world where religious visions clash with harsh reality. It tells the story of a young nun, and she sets off on a journey of self-discovery with the most unusual horn-headed companion by her side. I saw the thumbnail for that. It looked weird because it's like they use like real people on the thing. And when video games that use like real people realism, like I don't really like it.
Yeah,
because it I feel like it takes real life and turns into a game, and people do stupid stuff all the time, even without that. So, but upon reading the review, I'm kind of interested in it because you're playing as a nun, and then you say you have a horn-headed friend, companion by her side. So I'm interested in seeing what that is, and since I will be able to play it, I try it out, might give it a review.
Okay.
So the second game is Final Fantasy II, and it is a remodeled 2D take on the second game in the world-renowned Final Fantasy series.
Okay.
It's an epic tale, begins with 4 young souls orphaned during the struggle between the Palamecian Empire and the rebel army. And that's pretty much all I have for that one. But it is the art style of it is like the old Nintendo looking.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say
it's
the
two-
old 2D,
2D pixelated art.
Yeah.
The third title is Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Oh, part of the Hakuza franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says
you know what's funny? I never played any of those games.
Me neither.
They look like goofy fun, you know, not
Mhm.
like a serious kind of thing. But I think that's probably what kind of took me away from it, that it wasn't like a serious.
Yeah.
Because I like games like that, like Sleeping Dog and
Because that's what it reminds me
Sifu
of.
and all those kind of Asian.
So
games.
is it like a GTA style?
That's the thing. I don't know, because every time I watch videos of people playing it, it always just seemed like rather not serious and just like a goofy kind of like I see him like home running niggas with a baseball bat and like they go flying. So I'm like, oh, it looks more arcadey than serious. So I was
Gotcha.
like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well, for this title, it says, embark on an over-the-top modern-day pirate adventure with an ex-Yakuza, now pirate captain, and his crew as they engage in exhilarating combat on land and sea in the hunt for lost memories and the legendary treasure. I think in this one, he loses his memory.
Oh.
And when he wakes up, he's like a pirate.
Which is, weird in itself. So it's like, and I'm not out of all the what do you want to say? I don't know. Out of all the like, pirates and ninjas and Vikings and knights, those kind of things. Out of all those things, pirates are my least favorite.
For real?
Yeah, I don't like pirates. I don't care. Like, I don't get me wrong. I like the Pirates of Caribbean movies. I thought they were good. Johnny Depp was funny in them, and it's funny.
Yeah,
but I'm just not a big pirate person. But I do like the lore. Don't get me wrong. I think pirates are cool in a way. Like, I like, the idea of them hiding treasure and going, whatever. But I don't think in this case, like, I'm not a big pirate person. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, especially like in this case. And it's crazy because Vikings are kind of like the first pirates, I guess. But I like Vikings better because I just thought they were like tougher and more like, pirates are like, I don't know, like I get it. Pirates were tough too. You got to sail the seas, but I don't know. Pirates weren't my favorite,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I know what you're saying, because like I like out of all of the legendary or mythical characters, and you had a choice, like which one would you choose? And I'm pretty sure like pirates would probably be like the last one for me.
Yeah,
like, I would much rather watch a story about ninjas,
right?
Or like the knights, like the Templar Knights,
the Templar Knights, right?
Yeah.
And even them, they're not my favorite, like I said. But I rather the stories of the Romans, the Templar Knights, the Vikings, the ninjas, the samurais, even Hitman and more modern like spies. I rather I rather see movies of that. Like pirates, I'm like, like I don't really care for like, you know what I mean? I wasn't a big and you know what's so crazy? One of my favorite characters is like Peter Pan, and he fought, his adversary was a pirate. So but like I said, I just never cared for pirates in general. You know what I mean? But doesn't mean I won't go see it. Just it's not my number one pick.
Yeah. Excuse me. All right, next on the list we got Madden NFL 26.
Oh God, you could totally. You already know what that is about, but
yeah. for years, Madden has been getting a bad rap, man.
Like EA, bro.
It's just.
I think that has more to
very
do with EA
repetitive.
than Madden itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just didn't put the effort into the game.
They really don't.
It's very repetitive.
It's almost copy and paste, bro.
Yeah, especially when you compare it to like the likes of a 2K, NBA 2K. You know,
yeah.
that game is very innovative, interactive, and culture. Like, it has like little cultural things in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this about just EA in general, not really about Madden, because I don't think it has anything. Because I mean, the Madden name's been around forever, since he was probably playing football and then retired and then started doing football games. But that's stupid. Damn, I'll cut that part out. But like I was saying about Madden, he's been doing they've been doing this for so long, it's almost like copy and paste now. But EA, I remember at one point was like the holy grail of good games. Like when they did a game, it was EA Sports is in the game. Like that era of EA, it was good.
Yeah.
Now, bro, and this is just going back to, I don't play Madden games, so I'm not going to be like, yo, Madden sucks, because I don't play them, so I don't want to judge the game. But I can contest to this about EA. I play Plants vs. Zombies with the kid, right? That's an EA game. EA bought the rights to it. They made a game. It's like a Call of Duty kind of vibe. No, Call of Duty. Yeah, kind of Call of Duty, Fortnite kind of vibe. You know, over third person shooter kind of thing, right? I played the first one and it was fun. It was easy to play, easy to unlock stuff. You bought the game and it was a game. We haven't played it in some years. Like, it's been a minute because we bought this game years ago. They remade the game, kind of a new version of it, and then kind of blended the old game with the new game and made it this whole other thing, which is called Neighborhoodville, like Battle for Neighborhoodville. So it was Plants vs. Zombie game still, but they made the game more harder to unlock things because they want you to buy everything. Bro, nigga, I bought this game like a long time ago. I think I paid like $30 for it. I jumped back in it to play with the kid because we wanted to play it the other day, and we realized all these new things have changed. It's not the same game. So in the old game, when you play the game and you unlock shit, you get money, like in-game currency. There was only one currency, bro, that was like fake zombie money or whatever to unlock new skins, new things, and like that. Bro, we go and play this shit, and everything is bro. There's 3 game currencies in the game, bro. 3. Yeah, wrap your head around that shit. That's like you literally living in 3 different countries at one time. And you got to do grocery shopping in all 3 countries, and you have to use all 3 currencies. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck is going on? Bro, there's tacos as a currency. There's these rubies as a currency. There's coins as a currency. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something else. But those were the 3 that unlock new things. And the thing is that they don't tell you like, hey, if you want to unlock this outfit, it's gonna cost you 1,000 coins, which is fine. 1,000 coins, I could go. No, nigga, you want to unlock one skin, 500,000 coins.
God, dog.
You know how long it took me and Adam to get 500,000 coins? It took us probably 3 days of playing the game and doing missions. 3 days to get one outfit.
Man.
Bro, and then if you want to get the outfit faster, guess what you can do? You can spend $10, buy diamonds or stars, I'm sorry, and you can buy it. So I will have to pay $10, get 1,000 stars to pay $500 for the 500 stars for the skin. Bro, they are, and this is the problem with EA, and this is why I always say fuck EA, because I don't respect them as a company anymore. They're just nickel and diming, even kids games, bro. Plants vs. Zombies, my nigga. Like, I play that with him just to have fun with him. I don't play that to be like, yo, I want the latest zombie skin. No,
Right.
nigga, I don't care. I want to play with him. But like, I want to feel like I'm also achieving shit while I'm playing and doing these bullshit ass missions. Bro, no, we don't. Nothing. I was like, bro, EA, they crazy, bro. They had nickel and diamond everyone, bro. Everyone.
So you think they're gonna do that with the Medal of Honor? They're trying to produce now?
Absolutely, my nigga. Bro, if EA's involved, just get your wallet out, and if you like that game, just buy everything is battle pass. They want you to first they want to charge you $40 for the game, which is absolutely crazy. If you want me to spend money on battle passes and skins, then make that motherfucker free. If I'm paying $50, $60 for a game and then I gotta still pay for skins, then nigga I might as well play Fortnite. And I can't stand Fortnite, but at least Epic makes the game free and they just make you fucking scrape the ground. And but EA, they'll make you pay for the game and then make you pay for everything in the game. And I hate that because I think that's at the end of the day, they're nickel and diming you. And I feel people should stop buying those kind of games. Like I really wish people would stop buying games that charge them for the game and then charge them a whole bunch more money for the rest of the game. And I'm not saying like a perfect example of a good battle or balance of DLC is like Bandai Namco. You buy the game at launch for $60, like a regular game. You play the game, it has a storyline, it has all the good things you expect. Boom. You think the game's over. No, then they drop a whole DLC with a whole other storyline. Like that is DLC. Like that makes the game more meaningful, and that makes me want to, because they do what, almost 10 years, right? Xenoverse been out. 8 maybe. Bro, we've been playing that game for about 8 years on and off, dog.
Yeah.
DLC out the ass, and not one time I felt robbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I bought Xenoverse, I played it so much before DLC was ever a thought about, because nobody knew DLC was coming out for that game. We had a feeling, but we didn't know. They could have told us, fuck off. That's the game you got bought, you play it. But it had enough in there to play. It had enough storyline. It had enough online. I mean, it kind of sucked in the beginning, but it was there.
Yeah.
But they kept dropping shit 8 years later, to the fact that to the point that they're in more recent shit, Daima and all that shit. Like they're dropping shit for that.
Yep.
So my point is, before I go on a tangent about this shit, my point is that EA, Epic, you know, I'm pretty sure GTA is gonna be, Rockstar's gonna be right along that line, because they're gonna need to rape the fuck out of people's pockets, because they already put a couple billion into this GTA 6. So
I think they're gonna make theirs back, no problem though.
Yeah, if they're charging $100 for a game and all subscription,
but even if they didn't, they will make that money back.
Yeah,
I mean, because the game is this is really big.
Bro, I'm
title.
telling you, it's gonna be subscription based. I'm telling you, we're gonna go back to the era of computer games where you pay $12 a month to play a game.
Jeez.
Watch, you see. That's the only way Rockstar's gonna make that money back. If they charge you a monthly fee on top of whatever you're paying. That's why I think that they're having a hard time releasing it, because they have to figure out a way how they can get money and how they can get it on like Xbox Live. Because if you play Xbox Live game, you expect the game to be free. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, you're reading the list, you expect those games to be part of your ultimate pass, right? If GTA 6 comes out, it's not going to be part of that situation. So they're trying to. I think the reason why that game ain't out is because logistically they haven't figured out how to charge you yet. Well, I'm telling you, I think that game is done. I think that game is done. But anyway, continue on to reading.
To get back to the Madden NFL 26. When I was in high school, I played football. I was really into football then. And Madden and NCAA no, we me and my friend, we played it a lot. So I like Madden does have a special place in my heart, and I must admit, in recent years, it just hasn't been good. But I'm going to be hopeful.
Last time you played Madden? Like you play it regularly, like right now?
No, I stopped playing Madden when I was in high school, I believe. The last time I played Madden, Michael Vick was on the cover.
Oh,
that was like years ago.
And what was the reason you stopped playing it? Was it because of the game, or because you just got like kind of
the game? I mean, like the game just wasn't fun. Like it's
exactly.
just you know. But with this title, I'm going to be hopeful. Hopefully they changed some things and made it better. So it says EA Sports Madden NFL 26 leverages a new AI-powered machine learning system to convert thousands of plays from nearly a decade of real NFL data into more explosive gameplay with new player-specific traits, authentic play styles, and adaptive counters that match on-field tendencies and strategies of NFL quarterbacks and coaches. And that's what players have been asking for a while. It's like it was just I don't know, Madden just it was just like here's a new title. And I think
it's been more copy and paste, if you ask me. Like
boop, boop,
new graphics.
I think the reason why is because they come out with these things every single year. Like, do you really need a new game every year, or do you just need to update the roster every year?
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like the games don't need to be coming out every year.
Every single year.
You can literally make one game and then like update it every year.
Just update the roster. Because like with NFL, players get traded, players retire, coaches they switch teams. So just update the roster. You don't necessarily have to update the actual, like come up with a new game every single year.
Yeah. And for the most part, like for like the really football junkies that really are into the game, I'm talking about like hardcore, like know the coaches. Because you got casual football fans that just want to watch football and play football, right? Probably don't know the coach's name, probably don't even know the player's name. They just like watching football. Then you got the junkies that really are into it. Like they know the coach's name, they know the second coach, they know the third coach, they know the nigga who brings the water bottles out. You know what I'm saying? They know everybody, right? And they want to see that in the game. So I get it. Right. I get that. So they want to see realism. Fine, that's cool. But it's still a game. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So let's focus
a perfect
on the
balance
game.
of fantasy and reality, bro.
Right. Because like at the end of the day, like, do you want the game to be as cool and fun as possible and real, of course, but like you're not focused on like the water boy or the coach. You know, you want to play the game. Now, if there was an aspect of where you want to be the coach in the game, then that's different. Like, a fun thing. But I think they're focusing too much on, like I said, how to keep making these games every year and keeping up with the cult following of making a game every year. Like, oh, I got the new Madden, but I can't wait for next year. Like, nigga, let's play the first one.
Yeah.
And perfectly, like I said, Xenoverse is a perfect example of like we can get a Dragon Ball game every year, but it won't be as fun because we're getting tired of it's the same thing. Or like there's only so many times you can do a Saiyan Saga.
Yeah.
I mean, let's keep it real. There's not much more to Dragon Ball than that. So how do they do it? Let's just make new missions. I think Madden and sports games have this taboo that they have to come out every year. I don't think they should. I don't think they have to. I think
I don't think they should either.
Every 2 years when they need to like graphically, do something dramatically more profound. Like okay, one of the football niggas' helmets look like a square head. Like, but look at these new graphics. All right, now we need a Madden 2025. We could leave 2020 behind. Like that shit. But like if you play Madden 25 and then you play Madden 24, like can people even tell you the difference besides there might be a different looking in the trees or the leaves, like sweat.
It's a lot of unnecessary work on the studio for nothing.
Right, and it's stress on the studio because now they're making mediocre games, or they're probably stressed out. They're probably tired of looking at fucking football games. You know what I'm saying? They probably want to do something else.
Because it's like you can't produce anything else because you're stuck on this every single year.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to hit that deadline every single year. So it's just it's like Assassin's Creed. Like just too much of that shit.
And the crazy thing about Assassin's Creed is that I loved Assassin's Creed 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And that's because it came out a couple years late. And then when like Assassin's Creed was coming out every 6 months, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like it was like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then Assassin's Creed Pirates, and then Assassin's Creed Unity, and then Assassin's Creed in the Hood, and then Assassin's Creed White Trash. I'm like, bro,
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, like
I'm like, bro. And then they had like Assassin's Creed Arabic and Arabian, and then Assassin's Creed Egyptian. I'm like, bro. I'm like, forget it. And I see what they were. I see what they were trying to do, but like the games weren't even good. No. So it's not like you did a good job executing that. You guys just oversaturated the place with Assassin's Creed shit. Now I don't even want to play any of them because they all look like they suck. And that's the reason why I didn't even get Assassin's Creed Shadows, because I'm like, like it was just. And I love ninjas and samurais, and that's the first game I didn't buy because, like I said, it was the EA factor in my head. Like, they just oversaturate. I didn't even want to. Like, I think some franchise needs to go away and come back, kind of like Drake. Man. Go away and come back, nigga, later. Like when people start saying, "Damn, man, I kind of miss a Drake song," then come back. You know, like you could. Read the room, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think some company need to learn how to read the room. Like, yo, we need to take a break. Let's do some other shit. But go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So we got 2 more titles to get out of the way right quick.
All right. Let's go.
The next title is a title by the name of Menace. It says, lead a strike force against an alien threat. Answer distress calls across different worlds. Train and equip infantry. Deploy tanks and mechs, and plan and execute missions in detailed turn-based battles. Something like this I can get into because it kind of reminds. Well, I haven't actually seen like the game itself.
I was gonna say, did you see it?
But from what I read, it kind of reminds me of Gears of War Tactics, or like a like Gears of War Tactics.
Okay.
What it sounds like.
If it's something like that, then I could fuck with that.
Yeah.
Something different, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the last one is Paw Patrol Rescue Wheels Champion.
All right, we can stop there then.
Hold on. Cause this is my thing, right? I would like to start getting people together more. And when I say people, I mean like people of all ages.
Yeah.
There's like mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, auntie, grandma, and even the babies.
Okay.
And when you get all these people together, like I would like for us to have activities to do. And, some of this stuff is not, kid friendly.
Yeah.
So something like this, I was like, okay, well, this would be real cool for me to hang out with my nieces and nephews and
I
play.
feel you.
So
yeah. But that's kind of how I felt with the Plant vs. Zombies. I see what you mean.
Yeah. So it's sticky.
Until EA try to nickel and dime me to death.
Join Chase, Sky, Marshall, Rubble, Zuma, Rocky, and Roxy in epic races across Adventure Bay and beyond. It says, pick your pup racer, each with unique skills like launching tennis balls or spinning out rivals. Master drifting, turbo boost, and epic signature stunts to rule the dirt roads.
It's a racing game, I guess?
It's a racing game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Play
I've seen
solo
this.
or challenge friends in multiplayer. Every racer can be a champion. It's basically like, okay, it's like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But more kid friendly. So
yeah.
So when the family pile up on Thanksgiving or Christmas or 4th of July, this is something that we can all gather around the TV.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm looking at the thing now. Yeah, I mean it just like I mean I can see what you're saying. And play with the kids, get them get them from not breaking your shit in the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's just a generic racing game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not looking for it to be like a
no,
I
got
anything
you.
like that, but just
They
something
they had
fun.
to add something for kids. I would think.
The family the family aspect of the
You're right. I would just be
of gaming.
Yeah. But yeah, I can see. But it's crazy because like all my kids are grown, so I don't dabble in those. But I do remember when they were younger, the games we played a lot was like the Legos. I think me and Jaden beat every Lego Batman game.
Jeez.
The
Legos, with a new one.
Yeah, and it's funny because we were just Jaden's 17 now, and we were just talking about that. He was like, "Yo, Dad, you know they got a new Lego game coming out." I was like, "Yeah, I know. We used to play them all the time when you were little. We probably literally beat every. I'm telling you, I think we beat every Lego game from all the Batmans to the Marvels,
Star Wars.
to the Star Wars. I even bought the Lego Star Wars Collector's Edition one, and we played all of them and beat me and Adam and Jaden. Because then Jaden Adam started getting a little older. But anyway, he was telling me about it. I'm like, yeah, dude, you want to like get it and play it for like old time's sake? Like, he's like, yeah, that'd be cool. So he's like, yeah, I'll play it. So I'm thinking about getting it when it comes out and then just playing it with him like for old time's sake. Because I always tell him, man, one day something we do all the time is just gonna stop, and you're not gonna even notice it. And then one day you're gonna be sitting somewhere and be like, man, I remember doing that. And these are the times where things are starting to stop. Like things are ending, and people are not even noticing things are ending in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, you could be hanging out with somebody every day for 3 years straight, and then all of a sudden one day that shit's gonna end. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like everything ends, bro. Like I'd be trying to tell people, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I just think I'm like too ahead of myself, but I be telling niggas like, yo, appreciate everything, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
hanging and talking to somebody, appreciate that shit, because that shit's gonna end soon. You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna be able to. I won't be playing game with you forever. I won't be here in this house with you forever. Like, all these things will come to an end, nigga, and you have to appreciate it. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting that game and playing with him or them, because
nice.
it looks like a dope game.
Nice, bro. Well, that's it for
the
Game Pass.
The Game Pass. All right, cool. Well, like I said, man, I think Game Pass is a great thing to have because it almost like defeats you buying games, which I guess is the purpose at this point. But the only downside to Game Pass, in my opinion, I don't want nobody fucking tripping out, but is that it does cost a lot, and I get it. It's offering you a lot, but with Xbox not being so accessible, and when I say that is this, because I have every single console in my crib. I got a Switch, I got an Xbox, I got several of these things. Everything you can ask for, I have. The one I always turn, and I swear I go through like phases where I turn to one, then the other. Xbox is my least one I turn to, even though I play it with you a lot and stuff. But like when I'm by myself, I don't turn to it for two reasons. One, I don't. I have my Xbox in my room on my good TV in my room, right? Problem is, I'm not in my room all the time. I spend a lot of time in the living room or just everywhere else but in my room because I'm always busy. But I notice when I do have like an hour or 30 minutes or whatever the case may be, I don't go and sit in front of my Xbox because I just don't want to sit in front of it. I don't want to start it up. I don't want to wait for it to tell me I got to update 20,000 things before I can play a game. I just want to jump into the game and play it. So I always turn to my Switch on my Portal. And then out of those two, I noticed I've been turning to my Portal a little bit more because they got more games I like. I love my Switch, but Nintendo just like, they're so cheap with everything. Like they give you one thing and then it's like, wait 30 years. PlayStation just is always constantly giving you something. Like my Portal's updated so many times and it's added so much good shit to it. So what I'm trying to say is that I always turn to my Portal a little bit more because I could jump in it, turn it on, connect it to my PlayStation and play my games on my PlayStation, Or if I don't want to use my PlayStation, I could be on a good Wi-Fi and play my stream games, which works really fucking well. And I think that's what Xbox is missing. And I know they try to do it with that RRG Rogue or Allied shit, which is a good start, but it just, one, is too expensive. I don't want to spend $1,200 on something I just want to casually throw on. I don't want to spend $500 on that. And two, it's the Xbox Everywhere thing is not really everywhere because certain games are not everywhere. Like, for instance, I wanted to play my Dragon Ball through the cloud, and you can't. I can't. And like, for some reason, they just haven't done like these games yet. Like Arc Raiders is, and just certain studios are, but like Dragon Ball, I can't. Like, I wanted to play it on my VR with, like the way I play with you guys. I play my Arc Raiders on my VR, and I can't play my so this is the problem I'm having with Xbox. It's just like it's not accessible when I want it to be, and that's probably a me problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like to jump into things and jump out of things, but yeah, with Xbox you can't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, is my camera?
Yeah, it got messed up, but I'm gonna end it here and then you can refresh. All right.
All right.
All right. Later.
All right. Yeah.